Here's a novel idea. I'm on an endurance ride on Zwift, and you get a coffee break on Zwift for 3 minutes, I think it is. So I've got a little loop here at home, and I'm thinking, take a coffee break, can I get the loop done? Morning troops, Sunday today, 31st of December. Happy New Year for 11:59 tonight, or 23:59 tonight. Just a quick update. Key sessions, as I've said many times before, my training is based around key sessions. Today I was going to do a sweet spot session on the bike because that's what my mind wanted me to do. I thought, yeah, I'm ready, need to play, even out the bike form with the run form. Run form's good, not sure of the bike form, got plenty of riding in, just not quite sure the intensity is at the same level. But the legs after the race on Wednesday and gym session Friday almost recovered, but I thought, well, let's hit this key session sweet spot bike properly with the legs a teeny bit fresher. So let's listen to the body is the lesson here. So I'm just doing an endurance ride, sort of zone 2, blue-grey graph on Zwift. Let me know in the comments if that's confusing to anybody. And that should help recover the legs, if anything, but give me some good work on the bike. Ready to do a sweet spot session, proper intensity, proper fresh recovery tomorrow. So here I am on Zwift, doing a group ride. As you can see, the red beacon just caught me up, which means I'm near the back. But that's okay, it's at the right level of intensity that I want. So I'll get this done, and then I'll just do a few run strides after it. Weight the legs up, keep the run consistency. Okay, that's enough of me droning on. The other thing I wanted to say was getting in the aero position. You'll see I was in the aero position when I switched on last time. So I'm about 40 minutes in now. Feeling okay, legs actually feeling a lot better, and that's often the way it goes. But my main goal, well, initial part of the season goal, is 24th of March, standard distance British Duathlon champs, Oulton Park. So that's a racetrack. No traffic, no stop starts, just go, 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 head down. Really great fun, if the weather's okay. But key to that is, obviously, you're on a time trial bike, getting in this position, tuck in, getting used to it. So these zone 2 rides, this will get me an hour and a half stuck in this position. Okay, I might come out every now and then to get a drink or switch the camera on. Although the Insta360 is fantastic because it's voice activated. So anyway, the point is getting in this position, getting used to it, and I do find I can generate more power in this position than I can in the upright position. Well, that's probably the case because of the geometry of the time trial bike that I'm on, which is the Specialized Transition Pro, my trusty time trial bike from 2009. Now permanently on the turbo trainer, replicating the position of my Canyon Speed Max, which is a fantastic machine. I'll do some footage on that one, maybe a review of the bike, how it rides, how it works. If anybody's interested, let me know in the comments below. But for now, let's get these kilometers ticked by, time in the saddle, in the time trial position, aiming for a more dynamic tuck for periods, and then a more relaxed, still in position, but you can see the difference, just a bit more relaxed. We really need to be in this position. It makes a heck of a difference for the race. Okay, check back soon. got an idea. Here's a novel idea. I'm on an endurance ride on Zwift, and you get a coffee break on Zwift for 3 minutes, I think it is. So I've got a little loop here at home, and I'm thinking, take a coffee break. Can I get the loop done as a little run to bring in some kind of brick session? So see if I squeeze it in. By the time I get back clipped in, will I still be with the same group? So whew, just up the hill there. So yeah. So Rich Conway, I'm GB. If you're listening, this is the start of transition practice. Okay, I've been going 129, nearly back. Let's see if I can make it. About 4 minutes per K pace. Hiya. Random cyclist. Okay, we're back. I made it. Well, that was novel. I hadn't planned that at all. But it's quite a good little dynamic, really, isn't it? So just to recap, I'm on the Zwift ride, endurance ride. On Zwift, every 30 minutes you get a virtual coffee break where you can take 3 minutes to go and do whatever, visit the gents, have a break, stretch a leg, whatever, and your avatar stays in the same place in the group that you're in, so you don't lose your place. It's quite handy. But you qualify for one of those coffee breaks every 30 minutes. Well, I didn't take the first 30 minutes, but when I hit the hour, obviously I still had a coffee break. So I thought, I can practice my transitions here, do a loop round the run and of the local estate, get back hopefully before that 3 minutes runs out, and I made it. But I must admit, I hadn't prepared for it, so the trainers I put in had laces and they're all tangled up, so I've got a bit of a faff. Typical transitions for me. There's a lesson learned, eh? I could do that every coffee break on Zwift. Take a run, practice the transitions. There's an idea for you folks. But be prepared, get everything laid out just like you would in a race. It was off the cuff today. I'll make it a better plan next time. Good skills! I've got 10 minutes before the next coffee break, I think, as long as I've calculated this correctly, to qualify for another coffee break. So that means I could get another transition practice in and another loop, see if it goes any better than last time. Mind you, looking down there, I just took my shoes off and threw them everywhere, which is a thing in transition, isn't it, in duathlon. You're in a rush after the first run, shoes off, fling them around on the bike, and then when you come back off the bike for your second run, where's my shoes? So there's a lesson again. Either take 2 pairs of trainers, which is what I'm going to work with, so I have my second pair all laid out ready and know where they are as a contingency. So after the first run, if I fling them around and they're all tangled up or whatever, it doesn't matter. I'll just have my second pair of shoes ready to rock. Anyway, if I qualify for another 3 minute coffee break, which will be in about 8 minutes time, if I do, that will be an hour and a half in on the ride and another loop, practice transitions and get the legs flowing and moving, fast feet, small strides off the bike, and then back on the bike straight away. Oh, this is a really good idea. Hey folks, here we are. I made it onto the second coffee stop to get the loop done. Got 3 minutes. Transition's a bit better, even though I still had to lace my shoes up because I've got no elastics set up. But I'm confident getting around this loop after doing the last one. Up the hill now. This is really good for brick session, getting the legs focused, get moving off the bike straight away, quickly. Right, nearly there. I'll check back in. Second coffee stop, estate, fast feet run done. I'm glad I've fallen on that. This is the way my training goes. I just kind of feel something springs to mind while I'm training. But that's a good little session to do. I figured I could have got, I've been going an hour and 47 now, so I could have got 3 of those fast feet transition practice it's about half a K run around the block. I could have got 3 of those in, because I didn't think of it till I've been riding over an hour. I only got 2 in, so something to bear in mind. It's more of a turning the legs over rather than getting any longer run set in. So I think I'll come to an end now. I'll get an hour and 50 on the bike with a couple of interruptions for those runs. Good session. Glad I didn't do the sweet spot. I think I'd have been pushing it over the top, not quite fresh enough. This is the longest ride I've done for a good while, so I'll get some more of these in. Shouldn't bring in too much fatigue, but good conditioning. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you up next time for another training update. Keep running, keep biking, and keep running in between that biking. See you later.